Red Bull Racing has just set the F1 world on fire by pulling the covers off their 2026 challenger, the RB22, at a massive launch event in Detroit. This isn't just another car reveal, it's the beginning of a seismic new era where Red Bull officially becomes an engine manufacturer alongside Ford. Forget the matte navy we've seen for years. The RB22 is a stunning throwback to the team's 2005 origins, featuring a high-gloss racing blue finish with heritage white accents and a unique jacquard pattern that looks absolutely incredible under the lights. But while the paint job is a win for the fans, the real story is the Red Bull Ford powertrain's heart beating inside it. We've got interviews from the launch stage where Max Verstappen finally got the fresh look he's been asking for, and we're breaking down the technical secrets hidden in that radical new chassis. Is this the car that maintains the dynasty, or has the field finally found a way in? Let's dive deep. The RB22 represents the biggest technical regulation shift in F1 history. On stage in Detroit, team principal Laurent Mekies described this car as the culmination of years of collaboration between Milton Keynes and Ford. The most significant change? For the first time ever, Red Bull is building both the chassis and the power unit under one roof. This new engine, badged DM01 in honour of late founder Dietrich Mateschitz, is a technical beast, with nearly 50% of its power coming from electrical energy, a massive jump from previous years. The integration of the Ford battery technology into the Red Bull chassis has forced a total redesign of the car's internal packaging, making it one of the most compact and aerodynamically aggressive machines we've ever seen. Visually, the RB22 has ditched the matte finish for a glossy electric blue that pops with deep saturation. The car itself is narrower, shorter, and lighter, featuring aggressive active aerodynamics designed to make wheel-to-wheel racing even closer. Technical director Pierre Wachet has introduced a push-rod suspension layout at both the front and rear, and a highly sculpted nose cone designed to force air into a miniaturized side pod undercut. This isn't just a facelift, it's a completely different philosophy. The active aero wings, front and rear, are designed to shift during the lap to reduce drag on the straights and maximize downforce in the corners, a feature that will define the 2026 racing product. Max Verstappen was clearly impressed at the reveal, sitting down for an interview where he expressed his relief at the change of pace. "I love the new livery. I've been asking for this change for a while. I like the shine, I like the blue. It's my favourite colour," Max said. However, he was quick to shift the focus to the massive challenge of the new regulations. Initially, it will take a bit of time to adjust. The power delivery is very different with the increased electrical output. It's important on test days to get our laps in and optimise as much as possible. We are starting from zero again, and that's a huge challenge for the whole team. The 2026 season also brings a new face to the main team, marking a new chapter for the Red Bull Junior program. Max is joined by 21-year-old Isack Hadjar, who was promoted after a stellar performance that proved he was ready for the big stage. Hadjar couldn't hide his excitement at the launch, telling reporters, "It is a bit unreal for me. I have always dreamed of driving for this team, and to do it at the start of a new era is incredible. I love the front wing and the gloss finish. During night races, this car is going to stand out like nothing else on the grid." Meanwhile, the departure of Sergio Checo Perez was a major talking point. Perez has officially moved on, confirming his return to the grid in 2026 with the brand new Cadillac 11th team. In an interview following the RB22 reveal, Checo noted that while leaving Red Bull wasn't easy, he's excited for his next chapter. "I spent incredible years here, but the timing was right. I'm excited to start from zero with a new project like Cadillac. Seeing the RB22 today, it looks fast, and I expect to be fighting them on track very soon. Ford's executive chairman Bill Ford summed up the ambition of this new partnership perfectly on stage. 125 years ago, my great-grandfather Henry Ford won a race right here in Detroit to launch our company. Together with Red Bull, we're going to be unstoppable. The American giant isn't just a sponsor. They have embedded engineers in Milton Keynes to help tackle the massive task of creating a world-class hybrid power unit. As we look toward the first race, the pressure is immense. Red Bull is no longer a customer. They are a full-scale manufacturer. This means if they win, the glory is entirely theirs. But if they fail, there is no one else to blame. The RB22 is a beautiful machine, a tribute to the team's history and a bold leap into its future.